What is going on, guys? It is Cameron with Lebanon Ford Performance, back with another build video. Behind me, this one is going out to Mr. John Thomas out in Midland, Texas, and he did a full custom F-150 exactly to his liking. So let me waste no time and show you guys what Mr. Thomas did to his F-150. All right, here is Mr. John Thomas's brand new carbonized gray 4x2 F-150 regular cab short bed. He put the order in on this truck a while back, and it finally showed up, and we got started working on it with all of the mods that he wanted to do. So starting up front, of course, we went with the WHIPPLE supercharger. So this thing is now producing over 720 horsepower, and it is an absolute rocket. And I will close the hood. Yeah, that WHIPPLE is absolutely beautiful in there, and it sits in there exactly how it looks from the factory. It actually truly looks like it's a factory option, especially with the Ford Performance badging on it. It looks absolutely incredible. But I'll close the hood so you can get the lines in the body of this truck as it sits. So what Mr. Thomas also did is he went with the RideTech 3.5 drop. So of course it dropped at 3 inches in the front, 5 inches in the rear. It is a little bit on a decline right now. That's why the front wheel looks like it has a little bit more gap than it truly does. If it was on flat land, it would look even lower than it does here. The stance is absolutely perfect. And of course, he wanted to get some sticky rubber and some nice wide wheels to put all that extra horsepower down. So Mr. Thomas went with the Nitto NT 420 V's in the 285 45 22 sizing, and that's because he has the 22-inch wheel on it, and these are the X14s. Stunning wheel in the gloss black, and it goes perfectly with everything else on this truck. And you can see he also does have the Corsa middle side exit dual tip black extreme exhaust. It sounds incredible. I will start it up here in just a minute so you guys can hear it. It is going to be a warm start because I did have to drive over here, so it is perfectly good to be revved, and I will give you guys a little bit of revs on it. But yeah, so this is the truck. Again, it started its life out as a carbonized regular cab short bed here, brand new 11 Ford, and we took it that step further and built it up to look the way it does and perform the way it does now. You can see he went with the soft bed cover, and there's a couple other small options from Ford that he decided he wanted to go with on this truck. So it looks beautiful from the factory. John's dreams made it look even better, so this truck is now absolutely stunning. The only steps now is he's going to be flying in on Friday from Texas to come pick this up and drive it home. I will bring this immediately to our detail crew, get it all cleaned up, and I have already personally filled it up with a full tank of shell gas, as I do with all of our performance builds. So this thing is ready to hit the streets and drive all the way home and provide a lot of smiles from here on out. All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed that video. John, if you were watching this, we hope you were super amped on this truck. We were super excited to build it, and it turned out very, very well. That Corsa exhaust is so classic, and it sounds absolutely incredible. So to everyone else, if you have an F-150 or you want to purchase one through us, we can build it up. We can make your F-150 dreams come true. Whether they're lifted or lowered, we can do it all. So give us a call at 513-932-1010. Or you can check our whole program out. A bunch of builds that we have done already online at LebanonFordPerformance.com.